Okay, so let me look at this for just a second and think. So the king in the middle, I think that's the big power position, this power position of the emperor. There's two sides to this emperor. As a person, as a character in your life, or maybe as you that represents this role. So in this role, you would be projecting to people power and stability over what it is that you rule, providing a good foundation, being the sustainer, masculine dominated energy, and including male dominance. But there's two sides to it. Like I said, there is you see how these cards are about the same, like color scheme wise, they're almost the same. But what it represents is one half of each of these, because there's two sides. So one side to the emperor is this mask that this person wears. This mask is not, it's not really them anymore. And maybe there's something that's a little shadowy about this mask that they wear, that they want other people to think about their power. I don't think it's who they really are anymore. Actually, I think this is actually a more improved personality and life change. I think it's gotten better. Of course, there's going to be a few of you, we have both sides, it's duality. So there's going to be a few of you that do have this Emperor Aries quality and person in your life that does wear a mask that is just simply not right for them, like it's negative influence. So you can kind of decide where that gets fit in. The sword is the other side. So the other side to this emperor is truth, clarity, having some kind of victory due to the truth that comes in like a lightning bolt, either affecting this emperor personality personally, or this truth comes out about this mask that is being donned. And that really might happen for the snow moon, because like I said, there's going to be things that are rearranged and some emotions are going to fly, and this will have to do with what is being projected to the outside world. Whether something is, I'm getting whether something is real or not. Like, that's what I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, let's go to the Urban Tarot and let's do your spread from there. The Urban Tarot is a blend of the Thoth deck and the Rider-Waite deck. So there's different meanings. Sometimes there's different names, but we will talk about all of that when we get into the reading. This is going to be a small tarot spread, but it should be informational. We have the Mage or the Magician on the bottom. Maybe there's something absolutely magical about this new perception the Emperor role is going to take on. Or maybe this is a sign that you're working on it, that this is an individual quest and that you're working on yourself. Wow, so that's the issue. I don't think that's a bad issue to deal with at all. 9 of Cups coming in as your happiness. You know, there's a family with the dog. Everybody looks happy. This gorgeous sunset over, you know, water with a bridge, and they seem to be in a park with the football, kids, lots of family, good times, reminding you of happiness. What is the issue about this happiness? Oh wow, family or soulmate energy. This is good. This is really good. Maybe this is a new mask that this family or soulmate energy is wearing. All right, past. Okay, so that makes sense. Makes sense that we would step into an opposite energy of strife. Strife is about competition, and it's also about having to, I would get the feeling of having to put up with something for a little while before the point came across, and either someone was declared a winner or there was like a tie. That's That's what I'm kind of getting with that. So we progress into this present energy, which is really lovely. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. So, blah. Something is deceptive over what you're experiencing right now. Something is wearing a mask to look like this. Is it actually like this? I don't think so. Not with the Seven of Swords. And I'm pretty sure not everybody's going to like this reading, but we're going to persist on because there's some truth to be revealed about what is deceptive about this scene. What is deceptive about this scene? I'm going to draw some clarifying cards on that too because I'm curious about the answer to that. And then the Ten of Wands. Okay, maybe some people in the family feel oppressed, feel like their views or opinions or emotions are not counted as much when everybody really should be represented, and it might be some oppression within the family structure or from a soulmate. There might be issues like that going on. Let's get your so this in turn is leaving you to manifest something. Let's get the Rider-Waite and let's see what is deceptive about this scene. What is deceptive about this from the Seven of Swords for Cancer? All right, so we have a few cards for you, and I'm going to take them all because we have some pretty deep, like I said, these full moons can be really emotional, and this looks to be like a very emotional reading because we have the card that represents some down feelings of insomnia, anxiety, things that bring about depression and sadness. And it's very mind. It's very mind. So whatever this thing is, it's like hitting you or someone around you with this big emotional, what I would call emotionally damaging something. Seven of Cups. So that makes sense with what I was saying about this being, that it's not that these things aren't happening that bring happiness. It's that there is a deception about how happy one person or some people are. It might, about the structure, the foundation of this, either family or relationship. This is the spell of the Seven Cups. So it's putting casting the spell of things not being seen, your head being up in the clouds, but really it doesn't mean head up in the clouds on this. In this, it means an illusion, something that is not as it seems. What do we have? Wow, we got the same message. We have the Emperor. We have the Emperor, this Aries card again. Then we have the Ace of Cups. So there's like an opportunity coming in that brings more love into this situation. There is Knight of Pentacles. So this is general. Either this is a person coming into your life that will bring stability and responsibility to the table, family, or this partnership, or it might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it might mean that, there's some truth to when this money is going to come in. It might be slower or delayed, but it is for sure coming in because something about that is very dependable. All right, Knight of Wands. We have Knight of Wands. This could be like a immature energy of someone who comes and goes out of your life. Maybe something is an illusion with them, regarding them. Or this can be you taking kind of like the fast approach, like trying to get things created fast. I think this goes here. I think this goes as trying to manifest pretty quickly to get over these feelings, which are just really ugh feelings. See, we've got again the Seven of Swords right here. So this is deception again. This is deception, and it's leading to this. Oh goodness, this is a really serious reading. So the 10 of Swords, it is an ending, but it's after you've been through a whole lot, and it feels like you can't even stand up and fight anymore because you just want to lay there. It feels like too overwhelming for you. And then we have the Tower. All right, so this is what's going to cause the end of this. So this is good. It almost seems lined up with that Ace of Cups, and I think it probably is. It's maybe some Scorpio energy with you. All right, now look what comes in. Wheel of Fortune, which is, this means your luck is going to turn, thank God, this luck is going to turn around to this. So this disruption, this sudden realization that things are not what you thought they were, fate steps in, as you could say, or maybe spirit, to make things go good for you. I'm not even going to say balance, because I think it's just leading things into your favor, because there's an awful lot to balance if we even were to say balance. This could be the authority figure or authorities. Could be talking about that with this Emperor. So it could be something on a global or micro scale. You know, usually what happens around us is what's going to happen, you know, small things too in our lives. King of Wands came out after the Wheel of Fortune, and that was your last card. So we have King of Wands and Knight of Wands. Still, we've got that energy of Aries, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This king is king over their manifestation. So whereas this king is clearly all about the people and who he's responsible for, or she, it doesn't really matter, it's just the energy. This king is doing things for themselves that is for the good of others, and this king will get this job done from start to finish without any deception. Strange. It's almost a cryptic reading. There's something in it that has to do with you, and maybe you're just experiencing these things. I would watch your temper. I'm getting that too. Because, you know, the outcome's good. This is all going to turn out all right. So I definitely would watch how you word or say things. Not wanting to make a problem escalate. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, tea leaves. Tea leaves. 4. Oh goodness, that's a lot. So we're just going to leave it at that. Not all of these are going to resonate with you, but take the ones that do, leave the rest for somebody else. Just finishing off with some more information about this issue. We do have a boat that came out first. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. That's good. That's really good showing up there, because it's like this is the solution. It's going to bring in this. A fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Younger woman, dealings with a younger woman. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Maybe that's the deception. Maybe somebody's stealing something from you or stole something. Even metaphorically, did somebody steal something from you? Both, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, well, when this comes in, this offer, this opportunity of something emotionally fulfilling for you, and the luck card and the manifestations, we definitely want to give it our best because we're guaranteed good results. Butterfly, a change for the better. That's what that Tower card, a change for the better. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Reef, sorrow over the loss. I was getting that too. With these knives, so many of these knives, I'm getting somebody maybe mourning too. And maybe just like part of the equation somehow. Oh, and then lightning, control your anger or you'll be sorry. Makes sense, because that's what I was talking about. Control your anger. See that lightning right there? Yeah, Control your anger, Cancer.